Falcon. That's why. Welcome back. Birds just went for a little toss, so it's a weekend. I've got Saturday, Sunday, also Monday off. I'm hoping to toss the birds 20 kilometres those 3 days in the morning like we are first thing. So hopefully I can get 3 tosses in, and then Tuesday I've got an operation to go to, so that's going to put me out of action for a few days, so there'll be no tossing. But then hopefully if I'm recovered, we have our first race that weekend, so that will be Sunday. We'll basket Saturday, and hopefully the birds are ready for it. I really haven't had a lot of time over the last couple of weeks. It's been quite hectic, but this video basically will go through the next 3 days. We'll just toss them every day in the morning. We're still using a light version of the brainwashing, and it seems to be working reasonably well. That birds might be a little bit slower today just because they haven't been tossed in a little while, but I'd say by the third toss, if we have enough time on Monday, the birds will be pretty quick onto it. They weren't super quick leaving the toss point this morning, but I'd say they should beat me home, given it's nice and cool and conditions are pretty good. So what I have been doing actually is I picked out 10 birds, and I have been training them separately over the last week. They've just been doing the 20Ks and just a couple of shorter ones. Those 10 birds are what are going to be in the first team, which will race the basically birds I've picked that are older, more experienced, and they're ready to go. They can go into this first race next weekend. I think, all of them have actually done it before. They raced last year and some the year before. We don't do many races. I think I've done 8 races in my whole entire life. So we'll see how we go this year. I'm basically just going to do something similar. Each week we'll just stagger the birds out, split them into teams, mix and match them a little bit. It's more just I want to try and get through the 10 races that our club does. If I can do that, I'll be pretty happy. Normally we get 3 or 4 because we just get absolutely slaughtered, but this year I've changed things and it's been a significantly huge difference. Getting to the point now where we're not losing as many birds. We don't loft fly at all, so that was the biggest problem we had. The falcons were just ripping us to bits, and the birds were just absolutely mentally destroyed. So and we couldn't get any fitness into them, and then jumping them out to those races, they couldn't handle it. But this year they've been in the basket. I've just totally flipped it around and said, nah, these guys, none of them are pigeons. The young birds, nothing. They don't loft fly. They go straight in the basket. We're in the 5th month, so we're heading into the 6th month shortly. And some of these birds have been in the basket, young birds, for the last 6 months. So they don't loft fly at all. So this has been a huge change for my birds. All right, so I can definitely hear them in there. Let's have a bit of a look. And we're pretty quick. Oh yeah, look at them all. Hammering the food down. Because it's Saturday, I've got to get in here and give it a good clean today. But you can see by the angle of the sun, I'm tossing pretty early. I'm basking these guys in the dark. Looks like most of them there. We maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I have to count them all. And I do have the 2 injured ones still. We'll bring them back over. Come on, guys. But they're doing pretty well. I think they might actually make a race this season. I definitely think the big pied one will. All right. I'm going to clean this out today, get all this sorted. I'll see you guys tomorrow at the toss point again. Oh, Falcon. That's why. Falcon. There she goes. Who's she chasing? Oh, she's smashing my pigeons. There's my pigeons there. Oh, far out. Coming back from tosses and we're getting smashed. You mongrel. That's why there wasn't so many pigeons in there. Here they come. Come on. Whoa. Come on, guys. Quick. This is what we're trying to get past. This is what I'm talking about. Ah, come on, quick. Don't land on me. Oh, come on, quick. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. Ah, that's what's happened. The local falcon has got them on their way home. This is what we're trying to get past. Anyway, redo that again. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Check these birds out, make sure there's no injured. Ah man, I think she got one. Look at the damage on his chest. Oh no, and his hair's scruffed up too. Oh no, oh he's got cobwebs on there. You poor little fella, I thought you had scruffed up, but she's definitely got him across the chest there. Who is that? That better not be my dark checker, is it? Who are you? Oh no. Let me see if I can catch it. Okay, so second toss. It's a Sunday for the birds. Nice and early. Well, yesterday we were just a little bit unlucky, but we was also lucky. So we were unlucky that the falcon smashed us on arrival, which was very common last year. This year we've had it quite a few times, but not as bad, just because I'm changing the pattern a little bit. So today what I've done differently than yesterday is I didn't back the car up to the pigeon loft, because I'm pretty sure the falcon watches, it knows that. Last year was definitely the case. I was hoping that a different car and different routines might throw it out a bit, but gave us a good worker now over yesterday. So we'll see. If we get hammered again on this return, then I may consider not tossing the birds tomorrow. I might give them a bit of time off, and that gives me time to put the rings on them, enter them in the clock, and set all the clock up and test it, because yeah, I've got an operation the following day, and then if that doesn't all go 100% smoothly, then I'm not going to be able to get around and basket birds and do clocks and catch pigeons and put chip rings on them. So I think it's probably the better move to do that tomorrow, on the Monday, and then see how we go. So we'll see. It's been definitely a tough season. We've changed a lot of different practices. The birds are in really good condition, so we'll just have to wait and see if we can maintain that through the next few races. Essentially the first few races for me, even though they are 30 to 50 kilometres longer than most other people, is where I'm going to try and put most of the fitness into the birds for the next step out, which will be like the 300-400 kilometre races. So we can only do what we can do. So let's go home. They will beat us because they did clear out really quickly. You'll notice there. A lot quicker than yesterday. They're just getting switched on again. So they should beat me home and hopefully get in no problems. Fingers crossed. Alright, we're back home. Let's see if there's birds here. Oh, they are. They bet me home. Oh, there's my little naughty one. Look at him. Yeah, I don't want to go in. You know what? You're going to be first one basketing for next week's race, I tell you. You've been cheeky. Hopefully a few 100 kilometres will sort you out. Let's see what these guys are up to. I didn't get in here and clean either, because I had my daughter's netball game that I went to, and it's the last one I'm going to get to before the racing starts. So definitely today's plan. Looks like most of them are there. Clean run by the looks of it, which is fantastic. But yeah, we'll touch base in a few hours and just double check. Alright, so these two guys come back a little bit late. You can see the one on the left. Oh no, not you, it's you. This one here. He hasn't got many tail feathers left. It's hard to see, and he's very scared. So they'll come back quite a lot later, 4 or 5 hours later than the rest of them. And lost some tail feathers, so definitely run into a falcon there somewhere. Come on! So I think we need to slow down the tossing a little bit, because we're just losing too many birds. Come on! Come on! I can see you, come on. Oh, he's way too startled. Ah, man, it's tough, I tell you. Nice to do a lot of tosses, but the birds do cop it. And we're not even going that far either. You're going the other way. This way. Come on. Come on. Alright, in you go. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video. The next video most likely will be a race video, so let's go. Come on. Please don't tell me you've got damage as well. Come on. Man, these birds are startled. So, something's got them, I tell you. Come on, quick.